G'day everybody, welcome to the special edition of J.Russell's Retro Gaming. How you guys been going? Hope you're all doing really well. The reason I'm actually doing this video is I've actually gone ahead and done some ROM hacks on the Super Nintendo. If you guys actually remember the Sega Mega Drive ROM hack I did of Lemmings, the color palette and level total fixes on that port, well, believe it or not, guys, I've actually decided to go ahead and actually do one for the Super Nintendo port of Lemmings. Let me just go ahead and start this game right now. And I'm going to be going ahead on the list of things, what I've actually done, what sort of changes I've actually done, as well as level total fixes I've managed to be able to do. And of course, believe it or not, found a little discovery which I've actually restored onto this ROM hack, which I will mention later on down. Without further ado, guys, let's get the ROM hack going. So first off, start the game, and you notice that the sunsoft is now gold with a sky blue gradient in the background. Yeah, that was all done by me. Now the intro cutscene, as you can see, I've actually made the sky blue with the ground a proper dirt ground brown colour rather than a golden light instead. And not to mention too, I've actually gone ahead and actually altered the colour palettes for the Lemmings here, so that rather than having that tan look, they've now got like a proper pinkish tinge to it. So yeah, I'll let this cutscene go through and all that, so that way you guys can be able to enjoy the cutscene while I'm here. Yeah, this cutscene's actually exclusive to the Super Nintendo version. It doesn't adopt the Sega Mega Drive or the Commodore Amiga's intro. There we go. Here they are showing falling down to the cliff. Yep, and as you can see, I've actually altered the colour palettes on the logo here. As you can see now, it actually has a proper mid green now, rather than a pale light green like it originally has on the retail version. And mind you, this ROM hack is actually done to the PAL European version and all that. Alright, now before I get to the colour palette fixes, just need to do one thing. Just give me a second. Right. Do the codes for all levels. There you go. MGVJBK7 for all the taxing. All the mains, and of course the extra levels. I did that on purpose so I can start getting around to doing the gameplays and all that. Alright, now let's start getting around to the colour palettes. Now the first one I'm going to show you is the dirt level. As you can see here, guys, I've now changed the colour palettes to the dirt level, so that way it's not a pale brown colour, and decided to go with the same colour palette as the Commodore Amiga's version. Let me just go ahead and do a little something on the skills here, just a little bit of a gameplay. Before I go ahead and show the other level colour colour palette changes on other levels too. I'll just go ahead and save the one log there. Oh, before I do, just before I forget, I've also gone ahead and altered the colour palettes on the right in here too. Like I've got the red showing a bit brighter, adjusted the blue, the green, and the coffee bronze colour as well as the aqua colour and the purple. And just pay attention to the bottom one where it says press select or start button. Believe it or not, that was originally yellow on the retail version of the Super Nintendo version of Lemmings. So what I've actually done instead is gone ahead and actually alter it to blue to match the Commodore Amiga's version as well. What other level should I try? Alright, we'll try the Egyptian pillar level, or ROM. Well, it's mostly a ROM pillar ones. As you can see, I've actually altered the colour palettes on this as well. So now it actually matches the Commodore Amiga version. So yeah, so it's now a proper golden yellow and all that, with the darker shades actually showing a bit of a richer brown red colour rather than a pale one, as well as the yellow not looking like a bright yellow, lemon yellow colour like it originally has. So yeah, I've gone ahead and done that. What else? Oh yeah. I actually did go ahead and change the colour palettes on the on this marble rusted brick level. I'm just about to show you right now. As you can see, I've changed the colour palette so that it shows a proper pink and lavender blue marble effect colours. Because believe it or not, apart from the Commodore Amiga and the Sega Mega Drive version, they had the right colour palettes of these, whereas the Super Nintendo retail version, it was altered a bit so to make the pink colour end up being like a beige skin colour, and the lavender blue here to I think to a light purple colour. Don't know why. So I've decided to go ahead and restore it back to to lavender blue and pink. So there you go. So that's done. Now I'll get to the well, believe it or not, to the crystal ice level. So rather than doing it from level 5 mini batches this time, I'll do it with this level 16, lovely jubbly. Now just pay attention to the poles here. Now what I've actually done, just like I did on the Sega Mega Drive color palette hack, I've gone ahead and made this crystal level colors identical and similar to the Commodore Amiga's version. So choosing the color palettes from the Amiga, and where the cursor I've got scrolling around the pipe where it's black, because believe it or not, on the Super Nintendo's retail version, all this ice blue was actually had a bit of a green tinge and aqua and all that. Well, it was actually simulating nearly close to the Amiga version, but it was actually kind of off still. So those poles were actually a bit of an aqua or a dark teal colour rather than the original black like the Amigas. So yeah, there you go. That's all the levels right there. It's actually good to see that this version actually shows more of the maps like the Amiga version. So we'll just leave that level. Now we're gonna get to the real good ones. Lastly, I've actually gone ahead and fixed the color palettes on the Red Hell Fire levels as well. So I'll show you this one as well. As you can see, you see how if you see the colours now, I've gone ahead and actually adjusted the colour palettes so that it's actually a reddish grey colour, like the Amigas. Because on this port, believe it or not, it was actually more of a greyish yellow look to it. So I don't know why it was in that colour, whereas on the other ports like the Amiga and and believe it or not, the Sega Mega Drive version or Genesis version was actually more of a reddish reddish grey colour. So yeah, just make the bombers explode. And this is what I actually noticed why the Super Nintendo version is a bit unique. While the level tile designs is exactly like the Amigas, the Sega Mega Drives and all other 16-bit ones, but there's a bit of changes to it. One, the trapdoors here are a bit narrowed. Probably something to do with the graphic tile limitations and all that. Yeah, and even the Red Hell exits are a bit different now, being altered just for this version, showing the little red horns and everything compared to the original Amiga and the Sega Mega Drive version. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much cover up the color hacks and all that. The color the color palette fixes. Now let me go back to the level ones. Now I'll get around to the level title fixes. All right. Now first, I think all the fun levels are actually good, so that's totally fine. All right. But on the tricky ones, I believe I've actually done two level title fixes on here. Now, the first one I did, level 17, Diet Lemonade. Yeah, well after with the good help of Adrian Gorner with my Sega Mega Drive the color level fixes and level title fixes, I've actually decided, you know what, I might as well implemented one of his level corrections onto here as well. So Diet Lemonade is actually spelled correctly now, rather than showing aid in AID like you come into someone's aid or something like that. I've gone ahead and actually bring over to lemonade with ADAs, so it's like a proper lemon drink. So there you go. So there you go. So this is Diet Lemonade. Alrighty. Now the next level I've actually done, believe it or not, level 28, Lost Something. Well, believe it or not, on the retail Super Nintendo versions of both the American and the PAL versions, it's only on this port they actually renamed it to Exit in the Ground. I really don't know why, but it sounds to me. But if I'm going to be honest with you about that, calling it Exit in the Ground is more like a big giveaway or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if that was the Nintendo of America's idea to actually help players know where it is and all that. I don't know. But I prefer it to be the original name here, to make it, you know, like showing that British cockiness. Like, have you lost something? Or you're asking the question, lost something? To have you guys, guessing what's been missing and all that. All right. Yep, another level I've actually done. Yep, believe it or not, I don't know why on the USA and PAL version of Lemmings, they actually renamed it to Umbrella Land, just like the Sega Mega Drive version. I don't know why. So I've gone ahead and renamed it back to Mary Poppins Land, just like the Amiga version. So yeah, it's definitely a Fire Red Hell level as well. So here you go. This is the real Mary Poppins Land level. So yeah, there you go. Now we're going to get to the last part, and believe it or not, guys, this is what I've actually done. Because you know, on the retail Super Nintendo version, once you've actually beat the last level of Mayhem, and you get these extra 5 Sunsoft levels. And on the retail version, they actually named it as Sunsoft Specials 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So instead, what I've actually done is, I've actually renamed each and every one of them based on the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis version. Like level 1 Sunsoft, 2 heads are better. This is actually based on one of the what is it? Yeah, one of the levels on the Sega Mega Drive version. I'll have to look up. I've got to have to look up what it is from. Anyways, let's have a look. Just bear with me, guys. I believe it was actually from Planet Lemmings. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Alrighty. I believe this level was actually based on what was the name of the level? I'm just having a look right now. Yeah, level 27 of Sunsoft on the Genesis and Mega Drive version. 2 heads are better. So as you can see, there's the top. There's the level design based on that level. There you go. Alright, coming to the next Sunsoft level, IMAT, which is level 29 on Sunsoft on the Mega Drive and Genesis version. So this is the IMAT level based on the Sega Mega Drive version. But it looks like this level has been extended a little bit. So yeah, because on the original Sega Mega Drive version, the map was actually a bit shorter. So this has been extended greatly for this port. So there you go. There's that. Okay, level 3 Sunsoft, private room available. Now this is based on level 29 of the rate and present on the Sega Mega Drive version. So there you go. This is private room available. And the best part too, this level map has been extended just to give it a good lengthy level as well. And I believe they actually increased the time on this too because of the length of the level too. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they might have extended the time. So yeah, this is the original. Yeah, so this is actually the original level. Yeah, called private room available. Yeah. There we go. level 4 Sunsoft. I've renamed it to Final Impediment, which is based on the Mega Drive's and Genesis level 30 present. So there you go. This is yeah, Final Impediment level, which is a red hellfire level as well. Now with the level extended now, showing more items and everything like that. There you go. Alright, and then we'll get to the last level, level 5, Lemmings Arc, which is based on, believe it or not, the actual level 30 of Mayhem on the Genesis and Mega Drive version. So yeah, there we go. There's the original Lemmings Arc level. So yeah, there we go. There you go. That's pretty much all the special levels. Yeah, the special levels actually all renamed. Alright guys, now we actually come to the interesting part of the video. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do, I've just remembered something. Alrighty. Before I do guys, let me just find, I'm gonna have to get the second controller and plug it into the Super Nintendo. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's the boy. Where's the port? Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. I'll have to unravel these these bloody cords. Oh, dear. I love it. Here we go. Alrighty. Now on 2-player mode, let me just show you something really quickly. Now I've done a level total change on this one, level 11, just for fun or to the death. I don't know, for some reason that's actually been it's actually been renamed on the USA and PAL version just for fun or to your doom. So yeah, I don't know why they've actually gone ahead and renamed that. But let me just show you this level for a second. Yeah, you see? This is just the show to your doom and all that. Yeah, just give me a second. Oh, gee Louise. This might be might be a bit fiddly. Oh jeez, I don't know what's going on with the second controller. Yeah, just give me a sec, guys. Alrighty. Jeez, I might have to yeah, I might have to reset the console on this one because I was trying to put the second controller into to get out of the level you know, using the hidden thing here. But I don't know if I can be able to do that. So give me a second, guys. Just have to go and reset the game, just so that I can get back to the level 1. Go back to the level 1 levels. So guess what? gonna have to put the codes back in again. Just bear with me. Oh, whoops. Right. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Alright, now with that out of the way, now we're actually now coming to the interesting part of this video. It's in related to what I've actually just discovered, believe it or not, when I was actually looking through a Wikipedia page called, what is it called? Oh yeah, the cut and room floor. Believe it or not, if you guys actually purchased this port of Lemmings for the Super Nintendo in the USA or in the PAL regions, and if you play the Amiga version and then play this version, you've noticed that some of the levels have been changed. Well, I'll show you one of them in particular. Now, this level 16, don't do anything too hasty, because believe it or not, on the Super Nintendo release for the USA and PAL version, they had to alter this level due to Nintendo's hard censorship. You see this level where it says Heaven? Well, I got that from the Japanese Famicom version because it actually showed the word Heaven on the Super Famicom version, as well as levels on there that have not been altered or changed due to the censorship, like I have on the European and PAL version. So how do I did it? I've actually used a hex editor, and I opened up the PAL version as well as the Japanese Super Famicom, and find out a way how I can be able to implement these hidden levels. Because believe it or not, on the believe it or not, because when Nintendo of America actually saw this game, they had to go ahead and censor some of the levels or alter it. Like this one of them, it actually changed from Heaven to Paradise. I mean, I kind of get why Nintendo America did that, but on the Amiga version and other ports like the DOS, Atari ST, and vice versa, they actually kept this level to say Heaven and all that. And here's the interesting part, which I actually found really interesting, believe it or not. While the European PAL version and the USA version had to have these levels altered and all that, but here's the interesting part. It turns out that when they actually altered it, they saved it as a new level ID. As to how I did it, well, when I looked underneath on the hex editor and all that, on the area where it shows the level names, and I believe there's like a little hex code that actually codes in the levels to choose the levels from that list in the ROM. Well, what I've done is I've actually copied the level ID hexes and put it and implemented into these levels, which is how I did it. So yeah, so I've restored this level to the Japanese version. So there's that. Now another one was actually really infamous due to Nintendo censorship laws. And when they saw this level, they said, nope, we have to alter that. And they actually renamed it to, believe it or not, Ohio Lemmings, which is Japanese kanji symbols. Well, guess what? For those who love the fire levels, and I know one of them actually helped me with the Mega Drive and Genesis version, guess what? I've decided to implement that infamous level in. And just to show I'm not bullshitting, let's have a look. There you go, guys. I've implemented the original level back onto this ROM hack for you. There you go, guys. And the thought Nintendo thought they could get rid of this level on the USA and PAL version. This is absolutely a great loophole that I've actually found out about. So, yep. So I got rid of Ohio Lemmings son and restored all the sixes. Just like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will say, what can I say except you're welcome? And there we go. 6 minutes. Release rate all 66. And all 66 skill numbers. Oh, there you go, guys. I hope you guys will be happy with that one. What else? Oh yeah. Level 24, taking a running jump. Well, believe it or not, on the USA and retail version of the Super Nintendo Lemmings, yet again, Nintendo of America censorship came into play. And let me show you this level. It's another fire level, and what I've actually done is, I've actually implemented the Japanese level, whereas this red spray can graffiti like writing says death, because on the Amiga version it also says death as well as other ports. But yet again, Super Nintendo's censorship came into play, and they said no, we cannot have that. So they actually got their level altered to say terminate instead, which I think that's a bit bull. But saying that, I'm actually kind of glad I've actually coded these with the hex editor, bring these levels back, the original untouched ones back onto this ROM hack for you guys. So there you go. You could say I'm quite devilish for doing this, but you know what? I don't care. Oh yeah. Also too, on the original version of the Super Nintendo Lemmings, you see these blue bricks here. On the Super Nintendo version, they were actually like a lavender blue look to it. So I've altered it to give it a bit more of a aqua blue look to it this time round. So yeah, there you go. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually so proud and really happy to go ahead and undo all of Nintendo's censorship crap, so that you guys can be able to enjoy these levels like you wouldn't believe. So there you go. I'll just go ahead and show you one more edit, and it's over on the 2-player mode. Level 17 graffiti. As to why that is, well, let me show you. Now, where it says Battle Formula, yeah, well, believe it or not, that's been censored by Nintendo of America's censorship yet again. But however, it was not removed from. It was definitely not removed from the Japanese version. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and actually implemented this onto it as well. Icky, yes, very icky indeed. But I love me icky stuff. DMA, Heberic, Meta Fight. There you go. So there you go, guys. I've gone ahead and undone Nintendo censorship crap for you guys for this hack. So yeah, I think with that being said, well, since this is a 2-player mode and all that, I'm gonna have to reset the thing again. That's all right. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that's pretty much all the edits I've done. So once again, let me just go ahead and put all the level level codes back in. Alrighty. So yeah, there you go, guys. All right. With that being said, guys, I might as well get ready to wrap up my all the talkways and all that. So that way I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of gameplay on this for a little bit. So yeah, enjoy this hack, guys. Just so you know, when you actually patch this ROM, patch this with the Lemmings European version of the Super Nintendo ROM. Yeah, just don't patch it up with the USA original or revision 1 version or the Japanese one, because it might end up causing problems and all that, and probably run a bag checksum and all that. All right, guys. With that being said, it's time for me to mute my microphone and do a bit of gameplays. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy some of the gameplays, and most of all, game on. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And F you to Nintendo America's bad censorship.